You see it snaps right there. I got to believe that, I don't know, the brakes were working, that's for sure. You saw the wheels locked up, front wheels locked up there.
You know, anything can happen. White flag.
1 lap to go. Tim Vito upside Roy Payne. They are side by side. This could decide it. Setzer has the lead. Here comes Wallace. Lapped car. Roy Payne on the bottom, and Dennis Setzer in convincing fashion.
Yes.
Wins the Pantry 300.
And he was on a move, and a car came right in front of him. Watch the car come left to right in front of your screen.
And then once he goes around, the chaos begins. Look at Setzer.
Wow. Good to see him get out of that car, but that catch fence does its job.
Well, and remember, they raised the catch fence after last year's race here. Also stretched it out over the racetrack. You're right, it did its job.
Glad that he's all right, even though he's frustrated.
Well, that car was
loose before he got to the corner.
Right. Turned down in there, and it never gave him a chance. Never gave him a chance.
Here we go. 1 lap, 1.5 miles to go.
Keep digging.
Sauter is closing. Sauter's not done. Sauter is not done. This is amazing. Look at the right front corner on the number 3 Goodwrench Chevrolet. It's junk. Aerodynamically, this should not be happening. He's got 2 corners to take a shot at winning his first race in 1999. Coming through 3, around 4. Everything is big in Texas. Is it going to be a big win for Setzer or the number 3?
Right,
it's going to be Setzer.
Here comes Setzer off turn 5 the last time. Checker flag.
Dennis Setzer wins it.
White flag at turn 5. White flag, less than a lap away from the checkered flag. Final lap. There is Setzer out of turn 2. Bliss in second, Crawford third. Down out of turn 4, 42-year-old Dennis Setzer wins at Martinsville Speedway.
I got you.
White flag just
Right
flew, gentlemen.
White flag.
Dennis Setzer out in front as he has a straightaway and a half to go. Dennis Setzer in the Axiom Chevrolet looking to repeat his win here a year ago, as well as go 2 in a row on short tracks. It's Dennis Setzer taking the checkered flag. Dennis Setzer celebrating his 3rd win this season. All have come on short tracks. Coming out of turn number 4, Carl Edwards almost into the wall. The white flag flies. Dennis Setzer, Carl Edwards, David Starr.
I'm telling you, it ain't over. He's going to give him he's going to get after him right here.
On your bumper.
Well, he drove it in way too hard.
Lost the front end.
He did. He just overdrove it.
3 back now, 4 back. Keep digging.
David Starr's going to have a run on Carl Edwards.
Carl had to get out of the gas and it opened the door for Starr. Starr's going to clear him.
Side by side for second. Dennis Setzer out in front through 3 and 4. Carl Edwards making his way back around as they come out of turn number 4. Dennis Setzer, short track slayer, is the winner at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Wow. Win number 11 for Dennis Setzer. Danny Gill down here, and this crew is celebrating.
Is this going to be a birthday present for him or what?
This would be a big win. As the white flag comes out for Dennis Setzer, he continues to follow Mike Skinner around the track. Skinner a lap down. Actually on the lead lap, but just in front of our leader.
Currently being shown in the 11th position. Steve Park right in front of him in the 10th position.
No one has repeated the wins at Texas other than Brendan Gaughan. Dennis Setzer could become our 2nd repeat winner at this 1.5-mile track. As he comes down across the start-finish line, Dennis Setzer will win the O'Reilly 400K.
Great. It feels great. Chevrolet was really good all night. I had a lot of confidence in the crew. I knew they could do a good job. We've been on mixed match tires, you know. We put 2 tires on the first stop. Then we had to come in and put old tires back on. So, finally got on 4 good Goodyear Eagles there at the end. Dennis Setzer drove his butt up.
There's 1 lap of racing to go as Musgrave brings the number 1 Dodge on the inside of the track, and Dennis Setzer will take the white flag.
And just as we anticipated, Bobby Hamilton, the 04 went to the high side.
And as soon as the white flag came out, the yellow flag came after it, meaning Dennis Setzer will win the Paramount Health Insurance 200. There will not be a green-white checkered after the white flag has been displayed.
A win for Dennis Setzer tonight would also mean 2 races in a row for Dennis, and he's only done that one other time in his Truck Series career, and that was back in 2003 with Mason Moran at Martinsville.
Dennis Setzer, 12 starts at the Milwaukee Mile, 8 of them in the Truck Series, 4 in the Busch Series. His best finish before tonight, 2nd in a Truck Series race at the Milwaukee Mile. As he works his way through the final turn, coming out of turn number 4, the Toyota Tundra Milwaukee 200 winner will be Dennis Setzer.
Flag out last lap. We did not see the black flag for David Ruderman. Todd Bodine tries to look to the inside of Dennis Setzer.
And Todd's getting a run off the corner.
Got a little bit of a wiggle down there.
Is it enough?
Little bit loose for Todd Bodine. He's got one chance to go as they work their way into 3 and 4. It's Dennis Setzer just in front of Todd Bodine. Setzer goes a little high. Todd Bodine stays down low. The momentum is going to carry Dennis Setzer to the start-finish line, and he'll win the Bill Ford Tough 225.
The white flag flies. 1/2 mile to go. Dennis Setzer in front of Jack Sprague.
What a great job by Tom Ackerman. He's got 1/4 of a mile to go.
Dennis Setzer, the 46-year-old out of Newton, North Carolina, comes out of turn number 4. Pit strategy wins the race in Mansfield.
Out of 4, the white flag in the air.
And the other thing is he wanted to be sure he had a cushion so that the 51 couldn't get a run on him.
If Dennis Setzer can keep enough fuel in this thing, he will win for the 3rd time at Martinsville.
Here comes Kyle Busch. He's sticking the nose down. Around goes the 23. Around goes the 51. And coming out of 4, Dennis Setzer will win at Martinsville.
On board with Dennis Setzer. That's Andy Houston just ahead.
You know, I heard like a tire fluttering just before he got to the wall. Like the right front might have gone flat down at the far end of the back straightaway. But on replay there, you could hear the tire
Again, he hits that wall at a very hard angle.
That was about a 45-degree angle right there. And that's about the worst possible way to hit that wall is at about a 45